Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and today we do have a bit more information regarding the 6th DLC pack. If you guys are excited for DLC 6 just as much as I am, please make sure to drop a like on today's video. I'll greatly appreciate it. So, a couple days ago, I went over this tweet provided by DBS Chronicles, basically him giving us a hint of what DLC 6 could potentially be. Now, do keep this in mind, that this is not 100% confirmed information, because this isn't coming from Bandai or the actual developers themselves, so we do have to take this with the smallest grain of salt. However, DBS Chronicles is a very credible source within the Dragon Ball anime gaming community, so take that for what you will. So he basically said that DLC 6 could potentially revolve around Dragon Ball GT or Dragon Ball Super, which is interesting because they're finally branching out into one of the other major Dragon Ball series. I mean, they are doing that with DLC 5, the 23rd World Tournament, but that's the very last saga, so they can't really continue the OG storyline, right? However, if they start with the very first saga of GT or Super, then we could potentially see a Season 3 with more DLCs continuing the storyline. That will be extremely cool. I digress. The original tweet, once again, did say the next DLC pack will be Super or GT. And then we have Carthy over here replying to the tweet saying, "Is it weird that I think GT is more likely?" And then DBS Chronicles stopped him right there, saying, "It's a Super, by the way." So he basically confirmed his original tweet. It looks like DLC 6 is going to be revolving around Dragon Ball Super again. We do have to wait for official confirmation from Bandai or CC2. I feel like they might tease DLC 6 at the very end of the DLC 5 launch trailer. Something similar to the DLC 4 launch trailer, right? We got the Bardock story trailer, and then at the very end of that, they teased DLC 5. So hopefully something similar to that. But with that being said, since it looks like it's going to be Dragon Ball Super, comment down below which saga would you like to see. Now, for me personally, I just want them to start where they left off, after Resurrection of F, because we do already have Battle of Gods and Resurrection of F. I know that they were Z movies first, but that doesn't really matter at this point. But if they do continue where they left off, that means we could see the Universe 6 saga, which will be extremely awesome, introducing a bunch of new characters. We have Hit, Frost, Kaba, Magenta, Vados, Champa. You know, new maps. We have the Nameless Planet map, the stage right here. Maybe even seeing, you know, cool different details. You guys know how in DLC 1 and 2 we get to fight Champa, or not Champa, Beerus and Whis. So they could potentially do the same thing where we fight against Vados. Maybe she unlocks Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken for Goku, and then we get through Spar, and then fight Champa as a boss battle. Maybe Champa will be like level 350 or 400, you know, something similar. Also, on their very own planets, which will be exclusive, because I don't think we've seen Champa's planet, right? I'm not sure about all of that, but you know, I'm just giving out some ideas. They could just pick and choose a random saga, though, something similar to DLC 5. You know how they're just starting off with the final saga of Dragon Ball. So, we do have the Future Trunks arc, introducing Rose Goku Black, Zamasu, Merge Zamasu, Blue Vegito. We already have the Potara Earrings fusion in-game, so all we need is the blue transformation for Vegito, and you know, that's a done deal right there. Super Saiyan Rose for Goku Black. I do have a few more images right here. Yeah, all the different unique battles, the duo battles, Vegeta and Goku versus Zamasu. Super Saiyan 2 Rage Trunks. Ooh, look at this thumbnail. Yo, I've been creating fire this whole time. Look at this. Rage 2 Trunks versus Rose Goku Black on the destroyed map. Oh yeah, DLC 3. We already have the stages, basically. You know, the destroyed environment. We already have all that. We already have Trunks just, you know, revamp his skill tree with Super Saiyan Rage, and that's basically it. Just create the storyline, introduce some of the new characters with their respective transformations. Time travel will also be a thing within this saga. Yeah, it would just be extremely awesome. At this point, I'm just breaking down what we could see you know, whichever saga they decide to provide us with. Next, we do have, you already know, the Tournament of Power arc. This is probably the one that most people want. So here we have Goku versus Jiren. Woo, pretty cool thumbnail. We have a whole bunch of different characters. Introducing Topo, the Pride Troopers, all the different universe characters, Bergamo. Who else is part of the squad? Lavender, I believe. More characters from Universe 6, KO, Kefla, the Fusion, Tar Fusion, their unique transformations as well. God of Destruction Topo, Golden Frieza would be back. You know, I feel like they would start off with the exhibition match, right? Where it was Gohan versus Bergamo, Goku versus Topo. Imagine the storyline to it, where we get to train as Majin Buu, transform into his super form. Blue evolved Vegeta. I low-key forgot about that. All the different dual battles once again. Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. How did I forget about this? No way. And don't forget Full Power Jiren versus Ultra Instinct Goku. Yeah, all the awesome transformations. Here we have Blue evolved in all his glory. Final Flash versus Jiren. You know, it's gonna be an overall pretty awesome saga. But if we're not talking about the anime and only talking about the movies, then we have DBS Broly and Dragon Ball Super Superhero. We basically do have everything. We already have a Glacier map. Just revamp that, you know, make it look a bit different, or add another stage to it, another part where we just get to fly to. Just add the outfits for Goku and Vegeta. They don't need Blue Evolved or Blue Kaioken because it wasn't part of the movie. Same with Ultra Instinct, that wasn't part of it at all. So we have all of the transformations, right? Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue. We just need the story to it and the additional characters. Chilai, Paragus, Broly, you know, just the small, or maybe even the retcon version of Bardock, the father of Goku. Yeah, they could also throw that in there. You know, have everything, have the entire Super Broly story in DBZ Kakarot. That's what I want to see from beginning to end. Oh, they could also introduce Gogeta. Super Gogeta, Blue Gogeta, the Metamorph Infusion Dance. That's technically already in the game. Trunks and Goten have that technique. So they could just easily equip it for Goku and Vegeta. That would be awesome. As for the last saga that they could potentially go with, of course, oh wait, here we have, you know, the battle. Yeah, they need to add the destroyed map as well, the destroyed outfits of Goku and Vegeta's gi. Full Power Super Saiyan Broly, Wrathful Broly. Yeah, and again, the Metamorph Infusion Dance right here, like what I just said. So for the last movie saga, boom, you already know, Dragon Ball Super Hero. How crazy would this be? So if I were to take a guess of what DLC 6 could potentially be, I think it will be either the Universe 6 saga, Hit versus Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, or the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. Those are my two guesses. Let me know down below what you guys think. Maybe they'll do Superhero later down the line, introducing Beast Gohan, Cell Max, you know, all the different other characters part of the movie. Orange Piccolo, Power Awakening Piccolo, all that awesome stuff. Anyway, this is it for today's video. Just basically covering the other tweet provided by DBS Chronicles, him confirming his previous tweet, right? So he said that it's going to be Dragon Ball Super. Once again, it's not 100% confirmed. We do have to wait for official confirmation, which might be teased at the very end of the official DLC 5 launch trailer. So we have to wait for that. Hopefully that trailer drops sometime this month, maybe around, you know, the 14th, 15th, 16th area, just because that's usually when we get news regarding Xenoverse 2, DBZ Kakarot, just anything Dragon Ball related because of the V-Jump scans, and they usually update the Dragon Ball official site as well. This is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like. I'll greatly appreciate it. Once again, comment down your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!